Hey, hello everybody. Today is Thursday, July 20. Next week is very important. It's the Federal Reserve rates decision. So the call is 25 BPS, as you guys know. But the important is the minutes notes, right? At 2:30. Guys, I'm present to you the dark pool spreadsheet. So as I stated yesterday, let me go back to for today data, right? So regarding today data, even the delta, so this is supposed to be red, not green, not red. My fault. No, even the deltas is showing some strange. Remember that Tuesday, in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, show weakness, but the markets went up, right? So we had like a delta divergence because that yesterday I told you guys that we are in the Babel tower environment. Correlated assets is walking together with risky assets, especially emerging market, and deltas, is not telling the same language as zero DTE basically. Zero DTE basically, especially Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right? And today deltas is not telling also the same language, not speaking the same language as the book, right? Why? Because delta shows strange, okay? But if, as you observe, somebody finance themselves selling calls to buy puts. This why I'm telling that, because the price action for the contracts. And as you guys see over here, as I highlight with the mouse, was a 50% premium between calls and puts, right? I'm talking about premium. Put call rates related with premium, not open interest. So it's kind of bearish, right? At least we can consider a straddle. Remember, below, put call rate below 1, bullish. Above 1, bearish, right? Consequently, I told you guys yesterday, if they want to melt up, I was looking for the maximum upside for 1,585.82 because they sold those calls. Above 85.82, those calls start to pay premium. Consequently, for those person that sold, will get screwed, right? So they need to defend 82, 86, 85. That's what I told you guys yesterday in my market wrap. Right? Everything's over here. And I show you guys regarding the maximum downside target. Could you be something between 4,400, 4,540 or 4,525? That's totally possible, né? Print 4,525. Why? As the name say, options chain, right? One strike, Vega, Gama, Theta, Delta, tend to burn premium, especially burn deltas from one side of the contract and provide premium to the another side of the contract. I mean, burning premium calls and add premium puts, right? So, and consequently, other strikes, because the name say option send, start to be in demand, start to get in demand. So since this break even is 4,563 in 63, strike 4,509 tends to bring 4,560 in the money, right? And consequently, these contracts start to be paid below 4,551. Usually we work with 10 points premium and consequently spread, sorry, and consequently I'm looking for 4,540 as I post in the market wrap. 4,540. But breaking 40, right? 25. Okay? Anyway, we already talked about today. Let's talk about tomorrow and so on. Let me go a little bit further down because I highlight to you guys a big order that printed on today's Tuesday, on today's Thursday, on Tuesday. On Tuesday, somebody bought $31 million in put premium strike in 5K. Even dealers don't know where the top will be. That's something that I wanted to, pass to you guys. Even the dealers don't know. Because you have different dealers. JP Morgan is one dealer, BlackRock is another dealer, Prudential is another dealer, Vanguard is another dealer. So we have different dealers, right? Even the dealers doesn't know where the top goes. So when somebody said that the top will be there, guys, it's pure lucky. It's pure lucky. When you see a $31 million printing on Tuesday and the top was yesterday, looks like, I cannot guarantee that, looks like, see, they anticipate the movement. As a retail, looks like that the best thing to do is to buy such a contract yesterday, not on Tuesday, right? Remember that I start to build my bearish structure, long structures, on Friday. And I told you guys that we were in a top formation per the book, per the deltas, and etc. Right? And because the Babel Tower, right? So this contract, of course, is in the money. The opening interest in the put side is 43,982. But the key is not this contract. Of course, and also come back. Let's go back to the levels. Because the options chain for today could you take us up to 4,540 and a possibility at 25. So the break-even starts to be pay premium for the person. That's something that we need to observe. So below 48, premium will be paid for this contract, right? Because the break-even is 4,548.61. So options chain, we're looking for a possibility to backtest 4,540, right? Losing 25. In another hand, if this was a sold put, right? Markets tend to be hold at 4,550, period. Okay? So those are the levels that you need to looking for. 4,550 basically. Right? 4,550 now is the key level, especially for today and tomorrow. Then we could conclude this was a short put. Right? Or in another hand, if you lose 50, this makes us conclude this was a long put. Okay? That's something that we need to observe. 4,550. Okay? 4,550. But something that I'm taking, I'm observing, I just went further down in the spreadsheet, consequently in other days, I start to monitor big orders. Let me show, I guess I already passed by. This one, for example, is $62.7 million. Print back in April, right? This order is already almost 300% up, right? It's almost 300% up. But what I have been observed that this player is already unwind a lot of contracts because he bought 11,400 contracts. And now the call has only 4,127 contracts open. So dealers start to unwind long call contracts. Is something that we also need to observe. Okay? So looks like that we start to enter in a bearish pattern because big orders started to be unwind. Doesn't mean that we're not going up. We could go up. Remember that the pivot in the ES is 4,666, and in the cash, let me recall, is 4,630 something, I guess. Hold on. I tell you guys soon. Yeah, the pivot and the major resistance in the SPX cash is 4,632. So we could go higher? Yes, we could go higher. We have another pivot to be back tested. I cannot guarantee. Right? I cannot guarantee. We need to review day by day. But something that you need to observe is that some big orders like this one for the end of the month, this dealer already start to unwind. Okay? Guys, take care.